start tonight with a protest held in Dayton today for both those in support of Israel and Palestine, all while calling for an end of violence as the war continues. 2 News reporter Grace Hewitt was there at the protest and joins us live in studio with what both sides are asking for.
As tension in the Middle East escalates, people around the world and in the U.S. and right here in the Miami Valley are making sure their voices are heard in regards to the ongoing war.
We are here rather to save lives, to reduce suffering, to see some modicum of justice.
Here in the Miami Valley, people in support of Israel and Palestine gathered to make sure their voices were heard. Those in support of Israel hoping for an end to the violence.
Hundreds of children are dying a day. Israelis are grieving. There are hundreds of hostages. And so we are here to say that war is not the answer to these conflicts.
And those in support of Palestine say enough is enough.
We just can't stay quiet anymore. We're besides ourselves with what's going on in Gaza. The bombardment has been nonstop for the past 3 weeks, and we just wonder how many thousands have to die.
And despite disagreements they may have, there's one thing they can agree on: to pursue the path of peace.
Jews and Palestinians have to come together to support the flourishing of all peoples between the river and the sea in Israel and in Palestine.
There's no other way around it. Things cannot go back to status quo. There would be no peace without justice to the Palestinians.
As violent developments in the Israel-Hamas war remain constant, protesters are looking for different solutions.
We have to cease fire. That's the first step. Give humanitarian aid to the people of Gaza. Go back to the negotiation table, and have a two-state solution.
There has to be a third-party mediation. There has to be other ways in which humans negotiate their conflicts, their deep, terrible conflicts.
And to cross the bridge of peace together.
To perhaps create a breach in which there will be a new future for Palestinians and Israelis.
On Friday, Secretary of State Antony Blinken met with Israeli leaders in hopes for a pause in fighting to get humanitarian aid through to Gaza. Israel's Prime Minister has confirmed that he will not consider any temporary ceasefire unless Hamas releases hostages first. In studio, Grace Hewitt, 2 News.